next? Well, it looks like Angel Reese. Well, it looks like she's just been caught in what could certainly be taken as in a lie. All right? All these things that she says she has dealt with over the last year, all these encounters of racism.
Picture this. Angel Reese sits down for what should be a routine media session after another blowout loss, this time against the New York Liberty. The cameras are rolling, reporters are listening, and then something happens that no one expected. In a moment her PR team probably wishes they could erase, Reese appears to let something slip.
Angel Reese, the most coddled, babied professional athlete in all of sports, continues to be the most babied and coddled professional athlete in all of sports, continues to have her peers say, "You go, girl. You be unapologetically yourself. Don't worry how rude, how arrogant, and how disrespectful you are. Don't worry about all the lies that you perpetrate. Don't worry about that."
The WNBA investigation found no evidence of racist comments at the Fever game. But what Reese just admitted live on TV might be the real story here.
Remember the guy that got, I guess, was out there waiting for him supposedly, and when the team was coming out, and of course we saw footage of that, and there was nothing malicious to it whatsoever that anybody could see. And then of course the Indiana Fever fans were yelling racist things or making racist noises out around the court. WNBA did an investigation, found nothing.
The WNBA spent weeks investigating the alleged racist comments at the Fever vs. Sky game. But the conclusion surprised no one except Reese and her supporters. The league didn't cut corners. They interviewed fans who were in the sections where the incident was allegedly heard. Staff from both the Indiana...
It is embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing. And the fact is that originally it's, oh yeah, you know, we're looking towards everything. Then they had to double down. They actually redacted this statement. They redacted a statement. They redacted the statement saying we're looking at everything, saying no, we're actually not looking at most of the stuff. We're looking at a lie spread on social media that went viral. We are looking into a literal lie spread on social media that got spoken into fact. We're looking at a...
So, what did they find after all that? Absolutely nothing. Zero evidence of any racist behavior from Fever fans. The investigation team sifted through hours of video footage, audio from broadcast mics, and interviewed dozens of people who were actually there. Not one person could confirm that any such incident occurred. Here's where it gets even more surprising. Coach Tyler Marsh of the Chicago Sky admitted that his team didn't even know about the incident until they saw social media posts after the game. Let that sink in. The opposing coach, who would have been the first to hear about it if some...
Yeah, I think we agree. I think we're in compliance with them, with the league, and obviously there's no room or space in our game for hate. So we're complying with everything that's going on.
Coach, when did you become aware that there was hate speech that happened?
I think when everyone else did. I think that it's something that we heard about, and so again, we're just forthcoming with anything that the league is able to do investigation-wise.
Not a single player from either team heard anything during the game. No coaches reported anything. No officials noted disruptions from the crowd that would suggest racist behavior. The entire controversy was born on social media, with no video, no audio, just posts. The Chicago Sky organization was blindsided. Their players showed no signs of distress, didn't report anything, and never complained to their coaches. Yet somehow, hours later, social media was buzzing with claims that nobody...
I think these things would be a topic this year. It's certainly not at this point, but here we go again.
Because now Indiana Fever players all right, are getting called into question. Indiana Fever fans are getting called into question today. We got one post on here where somebody's literally calling, they're talking about there should be a boycott. That's what it really is of the All-Star game over player safety.
So, what really happened? Someone claimed on social media they heard racist comments. Others shared it. The story snowballed, no verification, no fact-checking. Major sports media picked it up and ran with it. But if no one in the arena heard anything, if security footage showed nothing, if players and coaches didn't report anything until social media told them to be outraged, where did the claims come from? The WNBA's official statement said the reports were not substantiated, which is league speak for this didn't happen. But what the
league is also taking a big L because there's no apologies to any fans whatsoever on this totally BS statement released by the WNBA. Yeah, you found nothing. That's great. That's accurate. Guess who told you you would find nothing? The entire Indiana Fever fan base said you weren't going to find anything. But this league that has never turned a profit decided to accuse their own